Shalom, my beautiful brothers and beautiful sisters. First and foremost, give all the praises and the glory to our highest power, Yahweh, and his beloved Son, Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham Rikah Kodash. Give double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Apostle Tahar, Elder Apostle Gabar, Elder Apostle Rakar, Elder Apostle Aramlab, our true spiritual teachers. Salutations to our sincere brothers pushing his truth throughout the four corners of the earth in all sincerity and fear of the Lord. And shalom to our sincere, beautiful brothers who I dearly love and my beautiful sisters whom I dearly love. Amen. You see this flesh is wicked. This prison that we are living in is wicked, evil. So Lord willing, I'm going to call this video, The Body Has No Respect for Itself. Your body doesn't respect you. It's about that time now. It's about that time. Yahushua is drawing nearer and nearer per second. It's not to do about being a bad man. We need Yahushua. We beg for Yahushua. We beg Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushua for his mercy. Mercy, mercy we beg for. When Mike Tyson was in his peak form, the real bad man, when he used to go into a ring, he couldn't wait for that bell to go. You could see the living confidence in him. The real bad man. You think a bad man is going to go to his opponent and say, please, can I win this match? That would never come across Tyson's mind. Because he's unbeatable. He's a bad man. He don't need no one for help. But we need help. It's not about being a bad man. That's where Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushua shows the power. Because without our power, Yahweh, without Yahushua, we are nothing. It's not of our flesh. The flesh will let you down. It's a spirit that's keeping us going now. It's a spirit. Evil times, bad times are here. I don't want to play this video. I came across it last night. You see? And listen to me, right? Things come in different forms to try weaken you. Yeah, of course, there are good spirits and there are evil spirits. And these evil spirits are trying their best to weaken your faith. That's why we are no real bad men. We are weak. But being weak, you're being strong. Because I tell you what, to come into this truth, when the Lord wakes you up to this truth, to know who you are, who is the real power, what is his name, what is his son's name, and it goes on, it just keeps on going on and on. And when you accept being defeated, when I say being defeated, as in you put down all the guard and you just let go, and he says, yes, I'm nothing. I'm weak and I want to be built up. The Lord puts it down to bring you back up. It's not about being a bad man. Because your own flesh will let you down. Your own body lets you down. Your own body has no respect for you. Your own body that you feed. You get up every morning, you feed, you eat the vitamins and the minerals and you do the exercises if you can exercise. Yeah. You do everything for the body, to please the body, to please the flesh. And that same evil, wicked flesh is going to turn against you. Because we're all going through a demonic attack at the moment to weaken your faith. To weaken your faith. Like I said before I forget, I was watching this last night, right? And that's all wicked spirits, evil spirits trying to weaken you. How long did a person stay alive after being guillotined? How long? It was only a few minutes long. Talking how people did experiments when they chopped the head off, right? They counted how long it took before the eyes would stop blinking, or they even went as far as slapping the face to see if the face would smile. You know, these devils are wicked. They timed how the body would stay alive, how long it would stay alive for. They said about 20 seconds. You see, all these things will play on your mind. That's the flesh. Your flesh is fighting with the spirit. Because remember, the flesh is weak and the spirit is willing. If I got it the right way around. But this flesh we live in, yeah, that houses our spirit, will let you down. Because we don't reach that time yet. We can still eat, we can still drink. All right? Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of the time. Right? And that's what it is now. This wisdom that we've learned through our apostles. Through our apostles. Knowing how to break down the scriptures. To understand it. Obviously, you've got different levels of understanding. Other brothers are heavier and deeper. Right? Through our apostles, right? Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability. And if the Most High opens and increase your understanding and learning, right? You could get deeper into the scriptures, yes? But it doesn't end there. Because we are a certain state now. We're still in that comfort zone. And yes, because the wisdom and knowledge is keeping us going now and understanding, because we know what is happening right now throughout four corners of the earth. And that's what's keeping us, Lord willing, it keeps us stable to the end. But right now, at this point in time, at this second, right? This was the 31st of December. In a few hours' time, it's going to be the so-called New Year. That is what's keeping us stable. But we're still in that comfort state, in that comfortable estate. When it starts to get deeper and deeper, what we're going to do again? We have to beg the Lord for your mind to be stable. We haven't felt real fear yet, you know. We have not felt real fear. The real terror fear. Remember, it's going to be a time like never before. We have never experienced that before. So we can't think that we're a real bad man. We're no real bad man. None of us is bad. We are only bad through Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Only through Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. We are bad men. To bow, beg the Lord, have mercy. Have mercy, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Please, I cannot do it on my own. Right? The real man, when the Lord, through his blessings and his mercy, when he wakes up to this truth, and when you start to do the will of the Lord, that is when the real bad man starts. Through Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, not of ourselves. Okay? Because the devil is wicked. The physical counterpart and the spiritual counterpart, wicked. All of a sudden I saw this, it just popped up yesterday for no reason. To put that fear. Right? And we need Yahushai. We beg Yahushai, please have mercy. Have mercy upon me. Have mercy upon my brothers. Have mercy upon my sisters. We have not experienced the real heavy times yet, brothers and sisters. We have not. Because we could read as much as you want to read. You can study as much as you want. But when you're going into a different kind of a realm altogether, you're going to need Yahushai. Please, Yahushai, help me to remember these, what you've told me. You see, you're leaning onto Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai again. When the real time starts. Remember, it's going to be so bad that you're going to have dead bodies. You're going to have the stench of death. It's going to be, I'm just paraphrasing, it's going to be a sweet, sweet savor to the Lord. That sweet smell. We've never experienced that before, brothers and sisters. We've never. Never. So we can sit and we can talk. We can analyze. We don't know how the Most High is going to play out things, We don't know. We just hope and pray that the Lord is with you to the end. We know the Lord has promised us. The Lord has promised the elect. Do we know? Are we of the elect? Do we know? No, we don't know. Yahushua doesn't even know when he's returning. Now, if he doesn't know when he's going to return, how do we expect to know that, we're of the elect? We don't know. That's why we beg the Lord to keep us strong, stable, begging mercy. Matthew chapter 10, verse 28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him. Fear him. Fear who? Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. The Most High is so powerful. In this condition we are living in now, the Lord could just do as he pleases. Let me go to Proverbs. I go to Proverbs chapter 3. verse 5 to 6. Trust in the Lord our power with all thine heart. You see, these are the basic scriptures, basic. That's why you must never throw away the basic. Because you have some deep brothers out there, they want to go deep, deep, deep into scriptures, which is beautiful because you have to eat the whole roll. You have to eat the whole roll, don't get me wrong. But they tend to forget the basics. It's the basics, the foundation. It's the foundation. And these are the foundational scriptures that we have to remember. Fear the Lord. Fear the Lord. 3 words. Lord, have mercy on me. 5 words. Those are not deep scriptures, but they are deep. Those are the basics, but those are deep. Forgive me, Lord. 2 words. I worship you, Lord. 4 words. Please save me, Lord. 4 words. I call upon your name. 5 words. Those are the basics. Trust in the Lord. Trust in the Lord. 4 words. With all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. But listen, it says paths, it didn't say path. Paths. So no matter if you go down one path, he's directing you. You switch and you go down the other path, he directs you. You go through another path again, he directs you. You go back the way again, through another path, it's like a maze, he directs you. He directs you through the paths. He's with you all the way. He's with you all the way. The book of Revelations, chapter 2, verse 10. All right, let me start at 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and he shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. He that have an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. He that overcometh shall not be hurt of the second death. That is powerful upon powerful upon powerful. Fear none of those things which shall suffer. It's not going to be a Mike Tyson moment, where you're a bad boy. No man can beat me. But after a while, he would lose. Because what happened? No matter how fit Mike Tyson was, right? He went into the ring with a 6-foot man, strong as ever. Mike Tyson had to look up in the air at his head to fight his opponent. He never begged him. Excuse me, you're about 10 inches taller than me. You're 2 foot taller than me. Your arms are bigger than me. Please, could you help me to win this battle? Mike Tyson couldn't wait. He had no fear because he was a bad man. But look at him now. His flesh let him down. His flesh let him down. And that's what's going to happen. Our flesh will let us down in the last days. We need Yahushua to keep us strong. We need Yahushua to keep us strong. Because the devil has a plan. He has a plan. And he's doing it now. He's weakening our spirits. But in the name of Yahweh and the name of Yahushua, those two names who we had learned from our apostles, we learned those names from the apostles because we have to call upon those names, you know. It's not no bad man thing. If you're a bad boy, one day a bad boy gets weak, you know. But through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rakah Kodash, you never get weak. If you rely on him, you believe in him, you trust in him with all your heart, your mind, your strength, your spirit, everything, you trust in him. You bow down to him. Please have mercy upon me. You acknowledge to the Lord, yes, Lord, me is no bad man, you know. I'm telling you, Lord, I'm a worm. I'm a nobody. Revelations 3 verse 10. I'm going to close on that one. Lord willing. Yeah? Lord willing. 3 verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. And that is the major hour of temptation we must not play with. Lap your tail between your legs. Yes? Hunch your back. Bow your head. Yeah? Shed the tears. Bend over. Bend in your knees. And say, Lord, please, Baba Kusha, I am sorry. Help me. I've tried to serve you to the best of my ability, right? Please keep me from that hour of temptation. Let me tell you something, we're not pushing nothing, you know, but that's one thing you must never ever, Lord willing, we must never ever accept. Lord willing, it's through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. And you know what? As I speak right now, as we all speak, it is predestined already who is going to receive it and who is not going to receive it. Who is the real bad man? Who is the real bigger boss, bad man? There's no one above Yahweh. There's no one above Yahushai. Who is the real bad man? This flesh will let us down. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Behold, I come quickly. Listen to me, right? Behold, I come quickly. You see, if you ever serve the Lord and you beg him for mercy, tender mercy, you beg him for protection, you beg him for anything. You beg him for that hour of temptation. You stoop. You don't play no games. He's going to come quickly. Because he said he promised us. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, right? Keeping this word, this whole road, learning from the book, learning from the order, from our apostles. I call those names in the beginning. Behold, I come quickly. Quickly, you know. The Lord is there ready and waiting to grab you with his right hand. Come quickly, hold that fast which thou hast. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Wow. One more, Lord willing. Him that overcometh will I make a pillar of the temple of my power, and he shall go no more out. And I will write upon him the name of my power, and the name of the city of my power, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down unto heaven, out of heaven from my power. And I will write upon him my new name. Come on, man. We want that crown. We want that new name. We want that new kingdom. Okay? Hold fast. The Lord is coming quickly. As you blink, the Lord is right beside you. As you open your eyes, He's right beside you. By the twinkling of the eye, He's right there. It's nature, because we're in the flesh. Your own wicked flesh will let you down. No matter what you're going to come across, trials and tribulations, right? Through much tribulation, whatever you're going to come across, is our wicked, evil flesh keeping us down, right? The body has no respect for itself, okay? That's why we beg Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahushai, please keep us strong to the end, right? Don't let nothing, beg the Lord, please don't let nothing faze us. Even up to death. And it's easier said than done right now, brothers and sisters. It is so easier said than done. Because as soon as you finish your video, you can go and drink a sip of water. Yeah? But there's going to be a time where you can't sip no water. Through distress, through tribulations. You cannot. And who are we going to need? Who are we going to call on? Who are we going to call on? Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahushai. Because in that time, it's going to be between only you, Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, and the holy angels. That's all. Shalom.